Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2010 computer-generated um, live-action family comedy, Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore. This is a sequel to the 2001 movie Cats and Dogs. This basically, I think, is about... Oh, I remember. It's about this German Shepherd who is like a new recruit in his police academy, and he causes some problems in the force, and he also he's a dog who's not really up for taking orders and accepting orders. He's gung-ho, likes to do his own thing, and because of that, there's this last job that he did that he botched up really bad, and then he has to be put into a kennel, and this somewhat owner of his, played by Chris O'Donnell, has to lock him up personally in the cage, and then soon after he leaves, that's when he get the German Shepherd. I almost said Basset Hound. That's when the German Shepherd gets recruited by the same spy dog organization to stop this cat from, I think it's... I remember. Turning every dog who's supposed to be a man's best friend, turn them against the humans. And I think it's due to their collars that all the dogs will have, and that this cat who ended up having a pretty, he says, bad growing up time, but in a way it really wasn't. He just got a big grudge against humans. And when the German Shepherd, is gone, his owner, played by Chris O'Donnell, goes on this long quest to try and find him, which is pretty heartbreaking, because he puts the dog in the kennel. Kind of makes you cry for a little. Almost makes you want to cry, and then as he's going around putting up these missing signs for that dog, the German Shepherd, it makes you want to cry even more. So that's basically it. This German Shepherd and this other dog that he's working with end up stopping that cat, and then the German Shepherd goes back to that owner who's been looking for him. That's basically the plot. There's not much else to it. There are some blatant movie rip-offs like Terminator, James Bond, the opening credit sequence. Now I noticed another one, but I can't remember it right now. Terminator, James Bond, Mission Impossible. That's what the other one was. Mission Impossible. When I saw those, I was like, oh, jeez. Now they're reaching. This movie is really reaching, but the movie didn't stray too far away from what its goal was, to entertain and be quite funny, which I found this one pretty funny, but not as funny as the first one, really. But it is still enjoyable. I didn't see it in 3D, and I guess I should be glad. I think it was converted to 3D. Oh, and this one has Mr. Tinkles, and this time He comes back in this one. Oh, I forgot. The other Blade movie ripoff is The Silence of the Lambs. He gets Mr. Tinkles is laying on this what they call that, the prison bed or thing, prison bed that raises up. He has that. He has the same, pretty much the same muzzle that Hannibal Lecter has around his mouth, and the clothes that Mr. Tinkles is wearing is very much like what Hannibal Lecter wears. And Mr. Tinkles also does that thing at the very end, or at some point during the scene he does that teeth sucking thing. Oh, 4 movie ripoffs. Terminator, because there's one cat who has metal teeth, and you know there's something up with that cat, and obviously it's also a lot larger than some normal cats. Terminator, James Bond, Mission Impossible, and The Silence of the Lambs. Oh God! But even with those, the movie still wasn't reaching too much, and it still was very entertaining and funny. Quite entertaining, I mean. So I do recommend this to anyone. So it's a fun one. So I think that's all I have to say on Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore. Oh, but even that one cat, Kitty Galore, is also quite a sight to see and funny, because the cat looks very frail and ravaged. Oh, another movie ripoff I forgot about. 1989's Batman. And when that scene comes up, whoever has seen it, you know what scene I'm talking about. He falls into this liquid stuff, and that's how he ends up being so frail and ugly. And his owner is also pretty funny. He's a magician, and their problems are also pretty funny. And so I think that's all I have to say on this one. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.